Hello and welcome to another episode on the official AE Racing YouTube channel. My name's Rob and the other half of the duo is behind the camera, Mr. Michael over there, that's his hand. And today we're at Mallory Park where we're going to be taking part in a track day ragging around a Mazda MX5 around this circuit and sharing the track with some Porsches, low cost Caterhams, there's even an aerial Atom here I think, and a brand spanking new Aston Martin. So let's go check out the car and see what we've got to do to get on the track. Right, so we're here with Trusty McRusty, our little MX5. 500 quid basically. It's cost us next to nothing. We've changed a few things on it just to make it a bit better for track days. One of them being tyres. As you can see where all the rubber builds up here, they're just a really softer compound than the standard road tyre, which means they get hot and then they get more sticky. And then you might be able to see if you go through there, you can see that the discs themselves are drilled and grooved. And then it's also got racing pads. This is like this when I bought it, and as you can tell someone's had a little bit of a field day with blue hoses, which everybody knows adds a good 50 horsepower. That cranks us up to at least 100. K&N type cone air filter and some blue stuff. Just water hoses mostly, and then a different core pack for ignition leads. So we checked it over last night just before we came just to make sure everything was alright. Found that all the exhaust rubbers were basically barely hanging on. A few of them weren't hanging on anymore, they were just in pieces. So we put some new exhaust rubbers on and that's it. But the car's cost us 500 quid. Tyres were another few hundred quid. Got coilovers, there again, they were another couple hundred quid, just some cheapies. And then the brakes were another couple hundred quid, so it only really owes us about £1,000. So worst case, if say Aston Martin plows into the side of us, it hasn't cost us anything. Alright, so we're here with Matt and Dave.
It's David.
Yeah, Right, so we're here with Matt and Dave, NMC Engineering. These are the guys who mentioned that are already running a couple of low costs in the Mazda series and also a standard low cost in the Yoko series. Matt's going to just explain a little bit about why he doesn't like doing this anymore and wants to join the Mazda series.
I mean, to be fair, I've been involved with these for probably about 20 odd years, and the Mazda version is a step up that these things have always needed. The racing in this is great, but to have 150 horsepower, have the Yoko AO48 tyres, better brakes, it just has taken the car it's taken it up into Caterham territory.
Yeah.
And to have something that you can build guys that will find out relatively easily, relatively affordably. He says, touch wood. But then it's capable of that kind of performance. It's mega. It's an ideal kind of combination of affordability and decent speed. So performance. Yeah. So these things are great. I would never ever knock them. Everything I know about driving race cars comes from years spent driving these.
Yeah.
But if you want a little step up, then the Mazda is the right choice, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, our little Mazda ain't keeping up with this, and he's only been running it in. So.
Yeah, we spent the morning running the new engine in, so we'll see what we can get out of it this afternoon, maybe.
Start annoying the Aston and the few M3s about as well.
Yeah, that'll be fine. No problem.
It's Rob's turn.
A slow lap.
It's going to be out with some Festas.
Oh.
Due to the bucket seat, you have to close the door before you strap yourself in, or else you can't reach the door.
I'll twist this one.
And Rob still hasn't learned how to do seat belts yet. Adrenaline is popping.
So we were hammering around the track. I was probably smashing bests.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you must have been
It was
second, maybe third fastest out there.
yeah, easy. We saw the red flag, and then immediately after seeing the red flag, there was a Mazda RX-8 stuck in the tile. Backwards, yeah. And
You might be able to see in the
you might be able to
distance.
see it.
He's pulled it round to his trailer.
His bumper's hanging off.
Over there somewhere.
His light looks like it's hanging out.
Yeah, rear quarter's definitely done.
Rear quarter's definitely busted up a bit. Other than that, though, he did drive it back in.
He did drive it back in, yeah. Not very fast, but
Yeah. There's a few sparks coming off the back of it, but I think that's the end of his day, though.
yeah.
But not for us.
Alright, so we've finished our day here at Mallory. It's been quite a good day. We've managed to see quite a few different random cars and some really cool old historic stuff as well. But old Trusty McRusty, the MX5, has done pretty well for us.
It's done it again.
Yeah, done about 50-60 laps, maybe even more, God knows. And even Rob was driving it at one point and it didn't break down, so it's always a plus. But yeah, so it's been really good, and now we're going to drive it all the way back home again.
Yeah, so if you like the video, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for much more to come. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.